refuse to be stupid recasting Black Panther. I don't know how many times we're gonna have to keep going through this whole stupid recast Black Panther thing, but Nate Moore went on a podcast recently, reiterates the fact that no, they're not going to recast Black Panther T'Challa of the MCU 616. First off, that's not the code of your Earth. That's how you know you don't know any goddamn thing. Your designated Earth is Earth 199999. Get it straight, first off, Nate Moore. And second off, what do you mean his performance is legendary? He performed Black Panther in two movies, bare, and that's it. That's not really much of a legendary status. The only reason why we're saying that is because this man was battling cancer. Let's really, really talk about that. You're over here talking about, oh, it's because his performance transcend anything before, so it wouldn't make any sense to recast him. It's almost impossible to recast him because it's one of the defining roles of his career. Okay, and like y'all gotta stop this nonsense. It just doesn't make logical sense. Talking about it only took us minutes because I think that we all feel so much of T'Challa in the MCU on the screen, not in the comics, is tied to Chadwick's performance, is what he brought to that role on and off screen, I would argue. So as hard as it would narratively to figure out what to do, because that's a big role, at no point did we consider recasting him. Yeah, because it only took y'all minutes to decide that. It just makes no logical sense. You need to you need to recast the character. You can't say that his portrayal of T'Challa, the Black Panther, transcends the iteration of the character in any other medium form from Marvel's past. No, you're trying to virtue signal real hard, and it's getting tiring, to be honest. It makes no logical sense that the first time we get Black Panther live action wise, because the actor died and because he had cancer and was still performing those movies, y'all want to be like, oh, his performance was just so stellar. Have you not seen any other Black Panther material? Are you kidding me? No offense, there was a whole BET Black Panther show, 16 episodes, I believe. And then there was Black Panther from Ultimate Marvel. I mean Ultimate, yeah, the Ultimates 2, Rise of the Black Panther. Then Earth's Mightiest Adventure, and then Panther Quest from Earth what? Avengers Assemble. Yeah, Panther's Quest. Come on now, then he's in the video games. So don't give me that nonsense of it was because his performance was the most stellar performance we've ever had for Black Panther that it's just impossible to recast him. No, it's possible to recast him. You just choose not to recast him for some kind of virtue signaling nonsense. Recast the character. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but you got to recast him. You do need to recast Black Panther. It makes no logical sense that Black Panther is ending because the actor died. Because if that's the case, like I said before, then Black Panther should have died when Jack Kirby and Stan Lee died. Stan Lee died, what, 2 years ago? Okay, cool. Shelf Black Panther then. Shelf Black Panther. Oh, you ain't gonna do that. You ain't gonna stop making video games that's featuring the character. You ain't gonna stop making TV shows that's featuring him. Okay then. So if you're gonna do that, then you need to do right by the fans of Black Panther and recast T'Challa. Period. There is no ifs, ands, and buts about it. Why should I have to not see the character that I like on the big screen, the first black hero on the big screen, because y'all want to get sentimental and y'all want to try to virtue signal? It makes no logical sense. That's not what Chadwick Boseman would have wanted. I don't care about the MCU tards. I really don't. They don't even care about the comic books. But I'm supposed to believe them that they care about Chadwick Boseman that much that Black Panther can't be recasted. No, you don't care about this character. The only reason why y'all even talking about this is because there was a movie about Black Panther. If there wasn't a movie about Black Panther, you wouldn't even give a damn about Black Panther, and that's the truth. A lot of y'all didn't care about Black Panther until there was a movie. Nate Moore, Kevin Feige, y'all didn't kill. Y'all didn't kill. Because if you did kill, you would have had a Fantastic Four movie, maybe, and introduced Black Panther that way. Ooh, I know at the time you didn't have anything with the rights for it, but I'm just saying there was other ways of introducing the Black Panther earlier, and putting him in Civil War was kind of dumb because it's supposed to be a Captain America movie. No offense. So there was other opportunities to introduce this character beforehand, but you let y'all claim it. Oh, people at Marvel didn't believe a black superhero movie could sell. Really, really. Even though we had Spawn, we had Steel, we had Blanket Man, we had what Blade. What I did say Blade, right? Like Storm was in a movie. I mean, I know there hasn't been like predominantly black led superhero films, but don't sit up there and say that they couldn't sell. Black Panther is a popular superhero, so I don't know what made you think that you couldn't sell Black Panther. That made no logical sense. You just didn't want to do it. You didn't want to do it because all you thought about was your white superhero characters that y'all put most of the time and effort into. It's just like Perch said, Marvel is mostly racist, and they don't want to admit that. Just call a thing a thing. You know what I'm saying? Don't keep talking about, oh, we love black characters or whatever, but barely have any movies or shows starring them. And then when we do get a movie with a black character in there, because the actor died, we want to shelf the character. You make that make sense. You can't sit up there and say, "Oh, we care about black characters," but as soon as the actor who portrays the most popular black character that Marvel has right now in comics, we have to kill him off. That don't even make no darn sense. You make that make sense. You make that make sense. I'm sorry. I don't watch the Black Panther for Shuri. I don't watch the Black Panther for the Dioja Melon. I don't watch it for Wakanda itself. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of crazy that they think that I want to watch a Black Panther sequel movie starring Shuri. Sorry, Shuri is a new character, 2006, to be honest. And I don't care. I really don't care about her because, first off, that Shuri's not a warrior. And I don't want to see her journey because I don't care about Shuri. I care about T'Challa. That's who I've been reading for most of the Black Panther comic books that I have T'Challa. So I don't care about Shuri like that. Yeah, Shuri is great or whatever, but I just don't care about her like that, you know? I just don't care about Shuri like that. Yeah, she's a cool character, but the Shuri that I'm familiar with is completely different than the MCU Shuri. So I don't know how you think I'm supposed to just sit there and watch a sequel movie for Black Panther where Shuri's the star, but her brother's not. You're going to kill her brother off after you already killed him off once and then brought him back. Knowing, see, that's the thing too. Knowing that Chadwick Boseman had cancer, like Kevin and Nate Moore knew, because some people had to know. Some people had to know. You still killed him off in Endgame, no, in Infinity War, just to bring him back for a little bit in Endgame. Why would you kill him off? That that would have been the best time to keep him in the movie. Then, if you knew something was going to happen, somebody knew. He had to let people at Marvel know something. So why would you kill him off then, just to bring him back, and then he died? Now in the second movie he's gonna be dead? Come on now, that don't even make no darn logical sense. Refuse to be stupid. You gotta refuse to be stupid not to see the stupidity of this idea. Talking about we just don't know. You do know. It's called recasting. Just recast the role. It's really not that damn hard. Recast the role of T'Challa. That's what most people came to see. Most people didn't come to the movie to see Shuri. I can tell you that. And then what's going to happen is y'all gonna expect a whole bunch of black people to show up for this movie and make $1 billion again. But then a lot of people are probably going to have a word of mouth for talking about, well, they killed T'Challa off, and they didn't do a good job. The movie's going to be lackluster without having T'Challa there. So again, what y'all gonna do? Nothing. You gonna shelf Black Panther into what, 10 years, 20 years, where we never get a performance, a live action depiction of T'Challa ever again, unless it's on some kind of TV show. This is what I'm saying. This is why at this point I want Marvel to not be owned by Disney anymore. I want Disney to lose all the rights of Marvel at this point, because I'm getting sick of this family friendly bullcrap. I'm getting tired of them making excuses for the reason why they can't do certain things anymore. It just doesn't make logical sense for T'Challa Black Panther not to be in the sequel movie. It just doesn't. You know, it's not like we had full movies to get to know T'Challa in the first place. We had an appearance, then we had a full movie, and then we had supporting roles in 2 movies towards the end of the movies. Now you're gonna do a sequel movie and he's dead all of a sudden? That don't make no logical sense. That's just stupid. So you make that make sense. But okay then, if you ask me, I think it's really dumb. I, like I said, I have no interest in seeing Black Panther 2. I will not be watching Black Panther 2, and I hope you guys enjoy that movie because I'm done. Until y'all recast T'Challa, I'm not watching the movie, to be honest. And I don't care whoever else wants to watch the movie. Watch it for all I care. I just won't support it at all. And that's how I feel about the situation. But tell me what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.